But the main hit is coming right now.
Smoke, Molotov to force them back. Nice swing from Blamef. If he could have won that fight as well, that would have been everything. He actually went behind shox, which is really weird. 3 versus 4. No bomb plant yet. No hidden grenades here for Complexity either. And they're not even going to fake the bomb. They're just going to go straight for it. Not afraid for any HEs being saved. How do you push up to do this? This is almost an impossible struggle ahead of Complexity, and they are definitely getting shut down. Apex coming in with a big double kill to end the round.
That's going to leave Config all alone at this site, and he's going to be planted here. He has so much tension coming. He needs that kill. He needs to fall back, but there's no cover on top of the boxes. And this is a round that, outside of an incredible shot from Poison with the scout, cannot be recovered. And he's going to go down to the flames. They burn. He went for it. Rush and Blame F now must save. First one. Might not want to challenge any longer, prioritizing the M4. Poison's going to be able to buy in the next round. Actually, they can all buy in the next round.
We can all guess what might happen here. He's thinking about it, setting it up right about now, and yeah, it's going to land on top of the... No, actually, it's going to land a little bit further back. Ooh, this could get strange. shox is going to be going down. Cywood, one more kill, and now they should be able to get at least a chance for a defuse here. It's a 2-on-2. Now Masuta on the one angle. Cywood going to continue with a nice triple, and Masuta swings right on the other side after that kill. What a great afterplant here, especially for Cywood.
What Poison does with his up towards the A bomb site. Last time he had plenty of time to just peer down the ramp and look for a pick, but couldn't find it. And again, the run boost again, and there goes the defense. There's RPK's first kill. And holy hell.
Good night.
That is so fast that it happens. Round's over.
Yep.
Vitality where they're just like, find something that works, and they just like, oh dear, they're gonna lose all the weapons, aren't they? Rush is gonna go for the follow-up peek, but he's almost got to save the AWP and just bail out. And there's even a player hunting. shox is over at this side of the map. Oh, he's made footsteps. Blame F is going to get him. He'll provide some safety for Rush. But we saw this on Dust 2, right? What a cherry on top. They're just saying, you're never going to believe it. We'll do this twice in a row. Pinned far, far away. 4-on-3, though, for Complexity.
Bit of a chance, slim one maybe, but a nice shot from Config will bring one of them down. Could have been a follow-up there, and shox is very low on health. They could actually turn this around. No kits, so they're going to need to move a bit quick. Nice swing from Obo and a Deagle headshot, and that is a very unlikely round for Complexity to pick up, but they managed to do it. He's thinking about it, just needs one more step in the wrong direction here, and at least they're going to be able to get a little bit of a return. A nice job for Complexity to at least get that much.
Oh no, no! The nade lands after the spam, but Config's here with the op.
For another attempted A retake, and that has not worked out for them really so far. And this is not looking good either. Masutra and RPK, strong fight before they even get close to the bomb. Double kill for RPK. A couple of players there. They actually are in a lot of danger here on the T side. One sprays through, but Blamef not joining. Just a Molotov to force them up, and he's not getting the kills just yet. Poison is doing the very best that he can, and that turns out it's great. Nice triple kill. And finally, Cyber will take him down, and Blamef has been waiting up there the whole time and nearly gets spammed down. I can't believe he didn't get to do more. The grenade also could have dropped him. It's a 2-on-3, but it felt like Blamef never got put into play in that. See if they want to do something with it. A Molotov back here would definitely be devastating to the A defense, as Config is the only one there. And there it is. He's going to have to smoke it off. Now, they could rotate right now. I mean, Blamef is already running there. Obo is sticking around on the other side. 20 seconds, and Config is happy to just waste their time. They are eventually going to get him down, and now Obo needs to get over here really quickly. He's going to be flanking them. They line up, but it's not going to be enough. Cyber will take him down. A 2-on-3 into a 1-on-2. And Obo, they're already looking for this flank. They know it could be coming, and they see it. Nice shot from Masuta, and an absolutely stolen round there from Vitality. What a crunch this is going to be. I don't know how you hold on to this. Then just getting wrapped on from every side. Good headshot from Rush. And Poison will also chime in. Still a 2-on-3. And the bomb is going to be planted. Apex making his way onto the side. He's a bit low on health. Could be caught if things get real awkward here. Obo trying his best to find a snipe with a Deagle. Flank not going to be working out. So, do another round here. 10-2 in favor of Vitality, which is such an overpowering start. I mean, some of these rounds have been a little bit dragged out, but some of them have been lightning fast. Got Obo and B alone. He obviously cannot be the one to push to do anything. Blamef is out here looking for a bit of a revenge, but now he's got to find a way back, and he can't. On the other side, Poison was trying to get into a position to help him out, but that happens way too late.
Yeah, he had a pop flash out for blameF to fall away, but it wasn't fast enough. Hard to react in that situation. Complexity starting to feel desperate. You can see these individual pushes, individual holds, and individual plays. That's what you fall into when nothing else has worked. And even this is making it easy. Still not a point of damage dealt by Complexity yet in this round. Everyone on Vitality at 100 HP. And Obo's going to be found out. He does a little bit the shox, but it's a triple kill in return. The kills aren't even there. So there's not a single thing Complexity is able to rely on in this half, and that's why you're seeing such a huge disparity in the score.
This is really a shocking display.
FaZe is probably sitting there being like, why didn't we get this in Complexity yesterday?
Yeah, they might be thinking that, but I mean, they had every chance, right?
It's crazy the way that nothing's getting past Vitality.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of trickery Complexity tries to bring out or any of their players tried to pull off, Vitality's always checking and always got the read, and that's way overexposed. Poison now trapped inside the bomb site. They might not expect him here because of Config's position, but I don't know how much he's going to actually be able to accomplish. Here comes the plant, he peeks over. Oh, and a teammate on the ramp. Now he's got the plant. RPK swings into it, but Apex shuts him down. And Obo's position is known as well, but he's found a single kill. Maybe going for both the clutch. He can't get it. No, Masuta is going to bring Vitality to 13.
Absolutely unbelievable first half here. 13-2 in favor of Vitality. That is a shocking start.
No, not at all. You're just seeing if you can play yourself back into this map, and hopefully it carries over to the second series, and they desperately need it. They have a lot of individuals with a lot of power and skill that have not shown up yet. Tags through the smoke, a lot of damage done to Rush. There's the pop flash through, and again, Vitality's just not going to wait. They're going to go for it. Bomb hits the dirt, and so does most of Vitality, and there goes Rush. RPK and shox. As soon as the bomb is being pulled out, they're pop flashing and running right through, and no one from Complexity. Normally, that's a lull in the action, and they're getting comfortable. They know exactly that ZywOo is there. He still gets a double kill, and he's going to be able to survive. Low HP. Masuta steps up to the plate.
Gotta be careful. He's solo on health. Obo could easily be a grenade drop down. They've picked up none at the moment. Config, the only one with any real health. He's going to be going down, and so will Obo next in line. 15-2.
They know the bomb is on the ground. Obo going to try and do some work. Apex falls. Masuta's right here to cover. There's a pop flash. He's going to turn the corner. He's got the dink, and he's cleaned up the kill. And Complexity, just one by one, is falling prey to the Vitality aggression. They're always pushing in, ready for the next fight.
Yeah, they are. They get traded out, and I mean, who could have seen that Masuta would have been at that corner too? Obo wasn't ready for it at all. Grenade, and now he wants to peek behind it into the Mac 10. He actually spots both players out. That's some good info to play off. Now, they will take him down, but look at shox coming in from the other side and catching Config. 30 seconds left here. 1-on-2 for blameF. Going to be trying to see if he can clear the corner here. He's got the deagle and sets up for a single shot, but now they're right on top of him, and there's no way that he can get out. 16-2. Absolute and utter destruction of Complexity on map number 1. That is just... realize no one is in the middle, so they have a window to go right now before anyone can help out RPK. He's alone on the bomb site, and backup won't be there in time. He's going to have to get at least a kill, maybe more. There's a nice headshot jumping, but Poison will take him down. Critical that they got that return, or the retake would have been looking way more doable. Poison will pick up Apex. I think, did he try and sneak through? He certainly went down pretty quickly. 3 versus 4, and Vitality trying to keep up the aggression that they had on Vertigo, but this time it's backfiring, and Rush will be getting the last kill there. Poison with the triple, and Complexity win the pistol.
And Apex, is he going to be aware? Here's the footsteps, and now he can have a fast flank.
Yes, he could. shox really locked in, but backup is not that far away. Apex turning the corner a second too late, but he gets a good follow-up. Nice work on that orb. Yet again, 2-on-3 here. Yeah, and they could have maybe got the reverse there. He does see the gun barrel RPK. He definitely knows who's up there. He knows it's the AWP, and that's basically a free kill for him. Leaves blameF in the middle in a 1 versus 3, and the bomb is in that B bomb site. So he's got 45 seconds to try and come up with some sort of a trick, but...
For the CT side, and they get a double op setup. RPK has picked up Poison's op, so that's going to be deadly to deal with. ZywOo and probably shox, I would imagine, to use those. This bomb needs to get planted. Those smokes are about to clear. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna have time for this. It's just being planted now. It's open. It's wide open. Here comes ZywOo. Oh, and he's tagged one and gotten a kill. Obo's down low, and the counter utility coming in on the retake, and they waited just too long. Bomb is not planted for blameF, and it won't even matter. Triple kill from ZywOo. And you better believe ZywOo with the flashbang will pop flash him in, but blameF has found his way through connector, through the smoke. Masuta gonna get dropped. Obo's ready for the aggression. Apex has no idea blameF is here. He's gonna be a freebie. It's all on ZywOo now, but even if he gets that kill, blameF's gonna get the follow-up. So what a nice play. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it would have mattered even if he was looking to the right anyways, so why not? He might have even not even been full-blown, but that's deep. And now Apex is the only defender here. He hears that jump through, pop flash in. Oh, but Apex has gone the wrong way. blameF made it through. Oh, he's got the spam anyways. What a great find. Somehow Apex has pulled that one off.
That actually gives them a chance for a retake. They might have been screwed otherwise, but this is really interesting. Now we've got the same scenario for Complexity. Can they find a way to put that bomb down without losing everything? Now ZywOo's shown up with the AWP, and that is dreadful news for Complexity. 3 versus 2. He's still at CT spawn. He's going to swing, and actually they take down Apex as well. So now it's a 1 versus 3, and they got to respect him. They got to make sure they don't try and fight him one at a time here. Let him come and overextend into the side, and they'll do just exactly that. Well played. Started to fall a bit behind. 6 rounds is already looking good for Complexity. This round, though, does not like it's going to go their way at all. RPK, he's got a good angle. Although he's almost getting wrapped on, Apex will be there to help him out. And now it's just a question of how much damage Poison could do with this AWP. And he's getting no targets at the moment.
Oh, would have loved to have had that shot.
He's almost got it. Nice pick off. Taking down Apex. That's a strong shot with the Deagle now. Yeah, he knows the orb is out there somewhere. He's going to try once and going to get shot at the back by Masuta. And there was a smoke covering them from over here on B. They couldn't really get in. An amazing flashbang to set it all off with. Was that a friendly flashbang? I think that might have been shox actually flashing RPK. That's going to give them a bomb hunt and a 2-on-3. And this is actually almost unforgivable for Vitality. They should not be taking this many casualties. May even lose the round here in a 2-on-2.
Yeah, we'll see. Here comes the retake. Oh, that Molotov doesn't make it all the way to bench. Another missed utility for Vitality. Masuta gonna lead the way. They've spotted out Obo. That Molotov, he's already changed position. Masuta, again, leading out from the market. Obo's got the kill. Masuta can't find the trade. And a 2-round lead for Complexity. That was a team flash, Anders.
Apex,
but they might just want to give up this round. Apex has the shot on Poison.
Apex can do everything now. In-game lead, or there's no limits for him any longer. Oh, blameF. This is the flank that could win the round. He's going to get only the 1. We'll fall back. And again, yeah, don't want to fight it here. You've already got a huge lead. 2 versus 4. ZywOo's halfway across the map, and as long as you just smoke him off or plant default, it's not going to be an issue. They're going to go and challenge him, and Config will win the fight. Masuta in a 1 versus 4 that he just cannot win here. This is a great start to the second map for Complexity. Again, just proving a lot about this team in terms of some mental strength and getting back into it.
This is very strange. And he's going to win the round. Oh, no, maybe not. Another player. Oh, this is so dicey. There it is. He turns. He needs to get this quick. Poison, though, is way too fast. What a phenomenal turn of events.
Wow.
And Obo's got open space to work with. ZywOo trades it right back. Rush falls next. ZywOo's done just enough to keep Vitality in the game. 6-9 at the halftime.
Let's just see how good this is. They're at the corner, and here it comes. Pop. Masuta not flashed at all. That did nothing, but the headshot certainly will. Obo with a big double kill, and shox now alone with a P250 and a 1 versus 3. And this would be soul-crushing if he could win it. And yeah, I mean, that almost looked like it was going to be a kill, but what a great retake coming in from Complexity, and they will win the pistol. Yeah, maybe more than they realized, or look like they weren't actually looking for it. They're not prepared at all. The speed behind this push is so overpowering, and it's really shocking that Obo was able to get both those kills. He was completely caught off guard. He's out for a 3rd as well. What an incredible defense. He was absolutely caught with his pants down, and so was blameF. He was just running across the map.
shox had the exact fight they wanted. He had the entire magazine of the MAC-10 shooting over at Obo and could not complete the kill. Playing good on this map, and I mean, he's had other people have stepped up and he hasn't needed to make any of those crazy plays, and on Vertigo, obviously, just never had a chance. That's a big win for shox. But still, the rest of the Vitality hit heading towards the A. Bomb site damage is being done, utility is out, and Complexity is winning everything.
Yes, they are. Another grenade could be coming in. It's going to be a smoke to block it off, and a missed chance for Cywu. I can't believe he's still alive, and I can't believe he got that kill right through the smoke. They have no more grenades to really mess around with, and so far shox and Cywu have just stayed hidden. Here's Cywu. Great timing on that kill. One more in the back. He's got 3 already. Tapping the bomb a single time is Rush, but he's out in the open, and he's about to go down. A quad kill on Cywu to survive with a combined 9 health. But just because you're still remembering that first map, it makes you feel uncomfortable. You feel like, man, don't give them any chances here. And there's another one. Cywu blind shot as he takes down Obo, leaving Blamef and Poison on the map. And they want to go. They want to take this bomb site right out. Blamef down here would have to come up with a massive defense. Big double kill. Poison with the headshot, taking down Apex. And now it's just about Blamef hiding for the team to be there. He wants to go and fight, and Cywu will drop him. He just continues and can't be stopped. Swapping out for the M4 now, but it's another 2-on-2. Oh, they're going to be walking into a crossfire. Rush could take a couple of steps back and just be looking there. But Config, he's scoped up. He can't see it. He's dead if they... Oh! The timing is unbelievable! And Config, I don't know how you explain that.
That's wild.
Molotov. Let's see how quick Blamef is going to be. Not his traditional role. It's going to be a smoke to block him off. That's annoying. He has to relocate. Rush has shown up as well. There's the distractions. Be a kill with the MAC-10. They take down Obo as well. And now it's a 2-1-1. Still 30 seconds here. And he's going to be creeping slowly in, but they know he's going to be. They just smoked him off. Surely they'll think about it. An overextension here could cost them the round, but they're going to plant safely while Cywu's covering. Bit of a chance. It's a good shot through. Deep grenade. Does it kill him? Yes, it does. And he's back for more. He misses by just an inch. And it's RPK with a triple instead. What a great effort, though, from Blamef. I mean, it's costly.
And they began, again, trying to take advantage of Obo, the young, inexperienced player, trapped at default boxes. Nice flashbang, but he's blind as well. And they're all converging to help him out. He's got another double kill. Obo is delivering. He burns through to his teammate, but he was at low HP regardless.
He can open this back up, and they might have a chance. He's just waiting for it while Blamef is setting up on the other side. Good Molotov will force Rush all the way back, and he could be in trouble behind this. Blamef can't find a way to get into the fight. Rush has gone down, and Blamef is going to be dropped next. Nicely handled from Vitality. A lot of patience. They're going to try and see if they can find aggression.
You got to take the good with the bad, Anders.
Yeah, well, it's true, isn't it? I know. And we're just asking for it. We can't take it back now. shox nearly catching them, but even getting the information is great news. And Blamef going down. That's Apex who got into the middle. What an incredible position. And they know that the push is up there. They're in so much trouble. Poison trying to see if he can bring them back into the round. He's already got a double. He's peeking again. A third one coming in. Absolutely brilliant, and Obo has got down. He's saved them so many times on this A side, but this time he's low on health, burning.
But he could also get out of market. There's the smoke. He's already through. Oh, but it plumes, and he's got no vision. This has worked out just wonderfully for Vitality. They're going to win. Obo with 14 HP has to grab the AWP and save what he can.
They're going to be tied up. 29
this is
kills. RPK is going to be here picking the corner. There's an AWP and an MP9 on the other side, and he will not get any of them. That's a strong fight. That's the kind of aggressive, assertive play we were talking about. That's complexity, trying to take the game back into their hands. And also Config will drop shox with the deagle. There's Poison again, and this time it's Cywu to fall to him. Obo, same as it ever was, strong on that A site. This is the kind of round I think they desperately wanted. Just the momentum change of them being able to take charge of the round and not waiting around for Vitality. Poison back at it, a third kill for him. I imagine they can end up at B through Catwalk, and Rush has an HE grenade to slow them down. Config has a Molotov, and that Molotov could be pivotal. If it goes into the B hallways at 30 seconds here, they're going to have almost no time at all, but that's a big if right now. Strong kill for Rush to begin with, and a good follow-up. Headshot is there, the Molotov is in place, 20 seconds, and they are in a lot of trouble here, Vitality. They're running out of time. Rush with a third kill, defending the bomb site, and now it's 14 seconds. Bomb plant delayed, shox coming in with one more kill. They might actually turn this around. Unbelievable. As Obo goes down, it's Cywu continuing to carry this team. 30th kill ringing into this round, and now Blamef on the flank. Oh no, the timing on that peak, he just let him pass, and now he sees it's too late, and he's being watched up here. Cywu, he's got eyes on everything, and he's going to get that 31st kill to get Vitality on 15 rounds. They've had a great game on Mirage, and now shox going to be charging through the MAC-10. Rush is ready. He gave them a triple kill last time. This time Config's helping out early. Blamef with the kill, and it seems like they found a way to do it. 15-15 here, and we're going to go into overtime. That is almost a relief, isn't it? This time,
Yeah.
Rush came up big again. That might be what cost him this round.
Yeah.
Oh, look at shox.
That might be a mistake born of inexperience, and one of the few that he's made in this half.
shox is ready to flank them over at B. This retake is going to be nearly impossible. Config with a good kill there, and they're just going to get cleaned up. It doesn't even matter now. Wow, yeah, that's one misstep. It's a pretty big misstep, but maybe also one of the first we've seen him make in the first 32 rounds here. The bomb is behind him on masuta, who's now falling back, so now they're leaving Cyber here. It's only 23 seconds, and Obo getting a kill. Rush with another one, and Blameth inside of the site. He's going to go down to shox. They need to get here right now, and that is a big kill for Poison. Now masuta is alone, trying to cross against the AWP, and he's already got tagged up. Shot in the back of the head by Config. He's 17-16. Complexity win 2 out of 3 rounds in the overtime. Is he going to make the jump down? If Saiwu goes down, this round is probably going to get wiped out for Vitality. They need to really rally to get this 3-on-4. And there's another nice kill. Poison just continues. RPK gets dropped. And Config, there's that late lurk coming in. And nothing Saiwu could do about it. He's going to catch Poison and go right down. That is an 18th round. 2 potential chances here for Complexity. He's actually flanking all the way in T-spawn. If RPK could hold on for a second, this could be huge, but they're all 3 waiting for him, and Cyber went down in the middle. Now that flank is the only thing left. Complexity have found a way to do it. What a lot of strength it took to get into this spot. 1 versus 5, and masuta, I mean, he's going to get caught even turning the corner. They know he's coming. We are going to get a 3rd map, and I think we deserve it as well. What a great game this could turn out to be. Nuke is going to be the battleground for it. Complexity, they managed to end it in overtime. 16-19, they picked it up, and wow, that is an amazing comeback after having been pretty much destroyed on the... Did a lot on that second map to get it through finally. Rush is going to be taken out. It's Cyber with the CSAT 75, and now shox actually in a big... Oh, he's going to let someone through. He did spot it out, so it's going to be called in, and Obo gets caught by Cyber. Good information, good communication coming out from Vitality. Thought maybe that was a brief mistake, but it clearly wasn't. And masuta, instant double headshot as they come through the door down at the lower bomb side.
And if they meet too much resistance, if Apex gets this first kill, they might just fall back. Here's the spin. Oh, Obo might have heard it, but he couldn't react in time. It's Blameth still. Apex never saw it. Bomb is on the ground, still 5 HP on Rush. And Zaiwu and RPK now rotating to ramp room to get involved.
Man, he was so close to open the door and close it behind him again. No one could even react. 40 seconds on the clock, and Saiwu got to be very careful. He's a dangerous position to be in. There's the face showing from Config, but he's going to live through the initial fight. 35 seconds. RPK is going to be going down after that 1 kill, and now they have to fight Saiwu. They don't have a grenade, or actually a Molotov, maybe. They could take him down almost with that. He's got to be careful. He's running through it, and he goes down. I don't know if he realized how close that was to him. Sometimes these things turn into sort of a run towards the ramp instead once the grenades are in, but no, they're going to be forcing masuta off the hut, and RPK is very flashed, and once they swing against him, they're going to take him down. Nice shot from Apex, but Poison through the smoke to take one down, and here's shox. He's just hunting for a gun. The Molotov will force him into the fight, and he is going to be going down. Well worth it.
Well, it's giving up the game, obviously, and they'll try and rotate in. Actually, those flames didn't quite catch Apex as much as they would have liked. But it is indeed a slaughter from here. Or maybe not as much of a slaughter as I would have thought. The Deagle gets nothing done, and the bomb should be going down. Complexity is going to get away with a few players surviving. So, all tied up.
Yeah, Poison handling things on his own there. Definitely can afford to do so here. Setting up for the same grenades as earlier. Trying to see if they can make their way through and maybe charge RPK, who's on top of the hut, still there, and they're going to get slaughtered. No Molotov on top of the hut this time. That's what really did it for them last time. And they either failed to throw it or didn't have one, I'm not sure, but they need to go. They must know now that they've been found out.
If they don't know now, they're going to find out real soon. They're going to learn today. shox with a double kill, and there's so many Vitality players here. And oh boy, time for a pause in the game.
Yeah.
Complexity, call a timeout and talk things over. Masuta's looking for just this, but if the hit comes out of the hut, he's going to have to turn. First kill, they swing into his crosshair, and the tank has been so good in this series. He's going to do it again. Double kill for him, 2 kills for Masuta. And a dangerous attack is swiped aside.
So they're in a lot of trouble. Now 15 seconds. I don't think they're going to be checking the vents. They're going to have to walk past and take the fight. Big opening there at 10 seconds, and he's crawling up behind them. And this could be the round-winning move. The bomb being planted in front. Obo's got it covered, though. That's an amazing kill. Saves them at least for a minute now. 2-on-3. And Apex comes in with a huge double kill to take down Rush and Obo. Now it's just Poison. 1 versus 2. He knows there's someone in the corner. He's going to win that fight. And shox up on the high ground. And Poison comes in yet again. Time after time. He's going to be able to save them. A triple.
That's about the 3rd time ZywOo's gotten a kill from Hut in this half, and that's got to be so annoying. shox now. Oh, big risk. Misses the initial salvo, but recovers it nicely with the spray control. And here we go. The hit towards ramp room is on, and Apex couldn't close the gap in time. Config's got a double kill.
And he swung into the site now. He's got some backup there. Out of the vents is RPK. They have a bit of a health lead as well. There's a Molotov on Config, and that's worth keeping an eye on. Nice shot from Poison. He's rock solid in this finals. He's been playing an amazing series so far. Now it's the CC. He's going to get the 1 kill shot in the back, and Config will take him down. A triple for the Danish player to try and get in here. It would have to be a big mistake for Complexity to allow any kind of a movement forward. And actually, that might just have happened here. Both Poison and Config going down. The grenades are all thrown towards Mini, and none of them up at Heaven. So a bit of a clear path here. BlameF will take down Apex, and ZywOo's still low on health with that CC. He's waiting for the smoke to disappear. shox got to be the main charge here. As ZywOo goes down, he drops to the low ground, and Obo will take him down. So 7-8. They split the first half down the middle, and it didn't look like that was going to happen at all. No, they're going to throw them in the wrong direction, but here comes the flood of people from the Complexity side. Count to 3, and then you all go. 1 flashbang. Masuta trying to defend. They're all out. Config with the 1 kill. Poison with another follow-up. He's going to give a big double, and shox now flanking in where they just came from. Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Not even going to get it. The underhand grenade down. It doesn't kill anyone, and he's going to take 1 headshot. He's fighting as they're defusing. I can't believe it. What an incredible retake coming in here from Complexity. No kit, so are they going to have it in the last second? No, they won't. It's so close.
The problem is they have no idea where any of the Vitality players are. They've all disappeared. One's over at the door. Apex gonna wrap around, and these weapons are mobile. There's a tag. They need to get aggressive. They need players to be attacking forward, finding Vitality. There's the door open and close. RPK 1 versus 3, but again, the time is the worst thing for Complexity, and even with the nade kill, I don't know if he's gonna have it.
I think so. I think he's just got it.
I think he's got it.
Yeah, this
Surely
time
this
it's different.
one they have.
This time it's different. I'm pretty sure this
Don't
is
jinx it.
Oh, man.
And 3 AK-47s is pretty dangerous. Obo's going to start cheating back from ramp room towards underneath Heaven. Poison's still over at the windows. Actually, excuse me, he's on top, and he's going to win that battle. ZywOo with no response. Here comes the upper hit, but an SMG on top of Hut is deadly. Very deadly, but so are the entrants. It's Apex left in a 1 versus 2, and he's going to go down. All tied up at 9. So instead of going to the lower bomb site, it looked like they actually wanted to jump up towards vents. But coming out, Novo, his time to shine. There's the first, a little bit of damage onto Apex, but a good trade.
Gonna get the bomb plant. There's 1 Molotov. They have another one as well. If they could win 1 more fight, maybe this is it. RPK with a big shot taking down Rush. Oh, this would be a turnaround and a half for Vitality. There's a smoke, but RPK is going to use it to his advantage, hiding inside of it, trying to get the spray through. Poison will still take him down, and now Apex opening the door. He has to run for it. Straight shot to take him down, and there's half a second left. Apex, amazing clutch, a nice triple kill. And Vitality, they needed that round. That is a huge win.
Not having the impact they wanted to have that it was having in previous maps. Here we go, Vitality going for their own knockout punch, and they've got the first kill. Poison is going to be frustrated. He should never be the point of contact, but it'll all be good if his teammates can just close this out, and they should be able to. 1 versus 3, no health on shox.
See what's going to happen now. This could get real tense. It's gone down to the wire, and it's BlameF to open up, taking down Apex in Mini, trying to get back into the A-bomb site. Config falling off the hut, but they're going to be defending the A-bomb site once again. No quick pick-off. Now he's going to swing for it, but they're inside of the smoke. There's 1 kill. Katie gets at the angle. He's almost got it, but not quite. He was a bullet away from making that work. Under 30 seconds as they try and see if they could wrap their way down. They have 2 smokes, so that's a little bit of a benefit to Vitality. They could try and smoke this off and at least get the bomb plant. But there's an edge there, and Config knows it, and that's an easy kill on Masuta. Now just spraying through wildly. 10 seconds. Attempted plant here, and I don't think Config even needs to try and stop it. It's still going to be a 2-on-3. Poison will take down shox, and now it's on RPK. Does have a Molotov, but I don't think that's going to help him yet. He'd have to play it for a while before he could even think about using it. Another close round, but
he's occupied with the distance shot, not aware RPK. Oh, what a flick down! Rips off the head of RPK, and straight into config we go. He adds one more kill, and again, Vitality paying the blood price to get into this lower bomb site. And it's not gonna happen this time. 2-on-4, shox and Apex. They have to readjust.
they would love to win a clutch. It's been a lot of rounds where they've tried. shox has had a bunch of 1 versus 3s. This time, at least, it's a 2-on-4 turned into a 2-on-3 with a kill from Apex. Sneaking through the smoke. They have a shot at doing this. There's another smoke on config, so they could try and smoke off that bomb and go for a defuse inside. There's Apex gone down, and once again, it's shox. He just can't catch a break. It's always him versus the world in this one. And he's going to be fighting out there all around him. They've got him trapped in here, and he'll get blown up by Oboe. Another round, 15 on the board. Complexity, what a rough second half this has been for shox. And Apex will clean it up, though, taking down config, who's the perennial B-bomb side defender. So they know that Oboe of next in line has fallen back from the ramp, and they're going to open it up. Straight headshot. Rush will take another one. It's looking real good for Complexity to maybe close this out. Oboe continuing the defense downstairs, and it's all on Masucha. He's going to get dropped. It's 16-12. Complexity are your champions, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing run here at the Blast Premier Spring Finals, and it'll be Complexity in the end to stand tall. They almost were wiped out, and here they are.
Man, Vertigo feels so long ago. What a crazy series, and what a wild...